모의 demo.
All right, so here we go. This is the fifth round in this first to three match, so it's going to come down to this last round.
Yep, so buffs then thrown, last shields and regrowths, and the gates open for the final round of Fnatic versus Made in Taiwan, and the winner of this will take almost seed number one. But here we go then, we can see the setups have changed. We can actually see that Hafu, Glick and Reagan have put a Paladin in there to do cleave. And well, for the other team, they've made
모의 demo.
double healer, so both of them changing their lineup.
PIing himself, starts casting tons of damage right there. Mana burning, I mean, onto Glick. That is going to be a big point. He's getting rid of Glick's mana. This isn't 3.0 yet. Red Paladins can actually run out of mana.
Yes, Red Paladins can run out of mana and don't burst for about 8k damage, as we both actually beta test Raph. But here we go then. So Reagan on the back.
Okay, here we go. Switch to Hafu right now. Looks like since this is the double healer team that they are going to run not too much damage out.
모의 demo.
Onto KEK early. The Hafu's sitting about 60% hit points.
Yeah, she's going to be safe though, as they weren't able to get on her. Well, really, I mean, they feral charge her to control, but it does seem that the team have Made in Taiwan are just kind of, you know, well, not really sure what their tactic is at the moment, but it is going to be the priest constantly under pressure from Reagan, and we can see Glick the Paladin there as well, just kind of training the priest at the moment. But KEK plays a fantastic priest and is very, you know, mana efficient.
모의 demo.
With Hafu, that she's dropping down to about half HP at the moment. She looks like she's safe.
And she actually called that she was fine. We just heard beside us, knowing that she had the pillar right there, knows that the warrior has to switch.
Yeah, so we actually have Pet up for the priest of KEK. So he's going to regen a bit more mana as well, but still playing fantastically with his mana. So just going to check on
She still has her Nature Swiftness up right now. I do believe the priest was dispelling her constantly.
Actually, it's Glick who's dropping kind of low at the moment. Hafu should be able to heal him up. He is wearing...
모의 demo.
Have Mortal Strike debuff on him, put into a Cyclone. That's a nice offensive Cyclone there, actually, to stop some of the healing from Hafu. And, well, we'll see if they can bring Glick up to full HP.
Okay, Hafu knows she's safe right now, sitting at the on the enemy side right now. And her team looks looking pretty good. Reagan at about 60% hit points. Her, you know...
Yeah, but actually...
That's her inner up right now, so... Reagan getting really low right now, 30% hit points. Oh, and an interception to Hafu. This is a great switch right here. Reagan in defensive stance. Well, reflects up.
Fantastic play from Reagan and Hafu then, managing to survive the onslaught. Reagan is actually going to be disarmed now. And, well, MMO actually I thought was playing quite dangerously, feeding Reagan all that rage, which he was unleashing onto KEK, but actually Hafu actually came out to heal Reagan, and there was a possible switch to a kill. So fantastic play from the team of Made in Taiwan, and actually it's going to be looking pretty mana intensive for Hafu at the moment. I'm not sure if she's
and late game, these two setups.
모의 demo.
The advantage of that innervate on top of the PvE trinket. Hafu's going to take a bunch of damage right here into a War Song.
But this is actually quite good for the team of Fnatic, as they are training KEK. You can see that he's got 4 Sunders up on him, that's 5 Sunders, and YMR is going to need to drink. So we can actually switch over to YMR, and Glick doing a great job there, making sure that YMR isn't going to drink. But Reagan...
Yeah, splitting DPS right now, kind of a good idea. Reagan is not taking too much damage, knowing that the warrior is on...
Look at Glick, a solo Paladin, absolutely
모의 demo.
representing the Paladins, almost taking YMR down by himself, eventually controlled with a Cyclone, and he's going to really need to drink right now, so it's KEK, he's going to have to keep himself up.
Yeah, Hafu being able to get away right now, Shadow Melding drinking, this is a big part of the match right here. As long as she can stay down. Now here we go, YMR is drinking also, so both Druids getting back some mana.
Yeah, so KEK still playing very mana efficient. Reagan still training the priest. 5 Sunders will be up, which will be dangerous. You can see MMO popping his trinket, trying to switch on.
모의 demo.
Very, very unsuccessful. And Hafu now controlling the Druid of Made in Taiwan. So a nice play from Hafu. And mana advantage almost goes back in there.
Yeah, they're going to have to do a ton of damage right now to KEK. His pain suppression isn't up yet, so they know they can do a bunch of damage. YMR getting low on mana, constant repentance on him.
Yeah, so 40 seconds to the next pain suppression. This could drain YMR's mana pool. Glick then.
Oh, not too lucky with those dispels right there.
This is going to be dangerous for KEK as he goes behind a pillar almost solo. You can see the crits coming up for about 1.5k each.
모의 demo.
Finally, Reagan slows him down, but actually YMR was able to drink out to about half mana, and well, just kind of mana efficient game. But both teams playing very well mana efficiently. Oh, they actually, you can hear him calling that KEK is low. We see if Hafu's going to come in with some damage.
With the Nature Swiftness right there kept him up.
Yep. actually. Hafu under pressure. There comes the bot. That's going to keep Hafu up, and she needs to drink. As you can see, she's down to about 200 mana. So let's see if Hafu can get a drink out of this, and KEK can keep himself up.
Moye demo.
She's going to be drinking. She's going to reach about 2k mana right now, and KEK going dangerously low.
There's his next pain suppression right here. They have to keep constant pressure right now. You know, Hafu has to be looking for those crowd controls onto YMR.
Yeah, but actually, surely it's going to be Fnatic with the advantage. They switch over to Hafu. She drops down to half HP, and you can see Reagan switching on.
Switching to disarm right there.
Well, he looked like he went for a hamstring as well, but it doesn't seem it managed to connect. And YMR desperately needs to drink, and KEK seriously needs mana, and a very dangerous...
Moye
They
demo.
are switching back onto Hafu right now, about 2,000 mana,
Wow. Look at this. I'm just following KEK at the moment. He's both got Glick and Reagan still on him, and there comes a great fear. Broken by both of them, though. And in comes a intervene, and he drops down to half HP. They've only got to burn 2,000 mana off that Druid to get KEK down. And, well, actually, here we go. Reagan switching.
Wow, big hit right there.
Goes so low. Hafu having to handle MMO, and it looks like KEK will get some time.
Moye demo.
I'll say that a little bit too soon as Reagan once again to the back.
Now Hafu right now, I mean, she's so low on all her cooldowns right now. Looks like she innervates on cooldown, you know, it's... Oh, KEK getting really low right now. Lots of damage going out, and they do end up killing. However, Reagan right now, 30% life. Oh, if Hafu can keep him up through this, they're definitely going to win.
Yeah, and actually, they could have gone for a kill onto Reagan there, as Hafu was drinking behind the pillar. But, I mean, you know, Mu MMO would have had to hit Reagan, feeding him rage, which would have meant basically, you know...
Moye demo.
Anyway, so amazing play then from the team of Fnatic, but they do have no mana onto Hafu. Pick up the second kill. Hafu...